myself, Manlike, went around and asked a few people how they felt about mental health.
They could look like anyone. Any nationality, age, gender. They don't necessarily walk around with their hair unkept or smelling or crying all the time, or, you know, being sectioned and talking like a mad person. That's a stereotype. Usually people that have problems with their mental health or depression, they're usually low, highly emotional, angry, find it hard to build or keep relationships. And sometimes when you choose to open up to people, they take it the wrong way. You get people saying, oh, you can talk to me, you can trust me, and you can tell me anything, I'm here for you. And then when you do tell them stuff, they want to be telling you about, oh yeah, keep it moving, move on, oh, do what you got to do. And you just feel like to give them a slap in their mouth, because it's not always that easy to do what you have to do. Sometimes you feel like you're literally drowning in quicksand and no one ain't there to help you. You got to get through it yourself. But you got to get the willpower within you to do that yourself. And sometimes people need to learn to just shut up if they don't know what you're going through and have no idea to help, or no way to help, sorry. Sometimes it's better to just listen and not talk.
To define mental health is an individual's ability to recognise their potential, their ability to work under normal stresses such as work, family, etc. And also the ability to contribute to society, whether that be through working or just being an active role within a community. To me, mental health, my definition of mental health is an individual having a healthy body and mind, and being able to wake up with a purpose, be able to contribute to society, being able to work, and realising that them as a person is important, or are important. To also define mental health can be caused by a chemical imbalance, and it's something that a lot of people need to understand, because chemical imbalances aren't controlled by the individual, and we need to take that stigma of blame towards the person, so it's not their fault why they have mental health.
That's a tricky one, you know, because to be honest, I've got a friend who kind of suffers from mental health, and with him it's like, you never know what's going on with him. Like, you got mood swings obviously, so there's times where he'll be acting cool one time, and then the next time I see him he's kind of like a bit off. So with him it's just like, I can never really tell if there's something going on with him. I'm not really sure how to like approach him or ask him. So with that one it's kind of tricky, to be honest.
My understanding of mental health is I suffer from depression, and I think when I started going through all of this, I didn't know what I was experiencing. It didn't make sense. Like, I was always sad, I was always low, like I felt so unimportant, like I didn't matter. And trying to open up to people wasn't easy. Like, I was trying to make people understand where I was coming from, but I couldn't, so it just made me close down even more. And it's like you're in this place and you're stuck, and it's like you want to move from it but you can't, and it just feels, how do I explain it, you just feel alone, and you don't really want to be around people, you don't really want to talk to people, especially if you can't fake it, and if you think that they can't understand. You're just tired all the time. You know, there's times where I don't even want to open up my curtains. I won't answer my phone. People can't get through to me for weeks, and you know, you really feel really alone. And my friends and people around me didn't know that this is what I was going through until I explained that to them, until I spoke to them and let them know. When I was around them, I could fake smile and nobody could tell that there's something was wrong with me. Everything was completely different, but I was pretending to be okay. So until I told them, that's when they knew and understood. And now when I have my episodes or my moments, they know where I'm coming from.
Hiya, where are you? Yeah, I've got no work today. Let's go out, innit?
Nah, like, I just want to go home.
What? Oh, come on. Let's go, man. You might as well.
I already told you that I don't want to meet up. Like, I'm not in the mood. I don't want to meet up. Like,
Rah. Person's going all militant, like. Might as well call somebody else, innit?
Mental health. I don't really know much about mental health, but one thing I can say, the word mental health doesn't necessarily mean it's mad. They might have problems up here, but that doesn't mean that they're mad. Some people, they call them schizophrenics because they hear voices. That's their subconscious talking to them. That doesn't mean they're mad, because everybody talks to themselves, whether they want to admit it or not. Can agree, can disagree. But before you judge people on mental health, try to find out what it is first. And that's my take on it, because like I said, I ain't no expert, but yeah.